Well, the heat did not stop hikers and bikers out at Sabino Canyon today.
Today marks the first full week of 100-plus degree heat, and firefighters are taking note, hoping residents heed their weather-related warnings.
9 Your Side's Corey Marshall joins us live on the east side with the very latest. Corey.
Yeah, Stella and Guy, as of just a few minutes ago, rural metro firefighters say they've received 2 heat-related calls just today. One of those people actually being treated and transferred to an area hospital for dehydration. Now, those numbers, they say, admittedly low, but keep in mind we're still on the cusp of the summer season. With a friend visiting from out of town, Wendy Holtz and Marcel Jaffe were hoping to get an earlier start toward the Sabino Canyon trailheads, trying to beat today's triple-degree heat. Things didn't go as planned.
I wouldn't recommend going on a hike. No.
Probably won't do this again this summer.
Earlier, yeah, we would. Yeah, but not this hot and not this late.
I'm feeling quite warm and ready to be in the shade.
According to the Mayo Clinic, symptoms of heat exhaustion include cool, moist skin with goosebumps when in the heat, heavy sweating, faintness, dizziness, fatigue, weak, rapid pulse, nausea, and headache. Rural Metro fire officials plan for these scenarios.
It's going to be very dangerous. We know that. And we expect that we're going to respond up to Sabino Canyon. We expect that we're going to respond somewhere on a hiking trail elsewhere.
To avoid heat-related illness, rural metro fire officials recommend wearing light-colored, loose-fitting clothing. Stay inside when possible. If outside, seek shade. Drink plenty of water. The Mayo Clinic recommends 2 to 3 liters. Now coming back out here live and continuing our team coverage on this triple-degree day, let's toss things over to Ricky Mitchell, who's live near Speedway and Kolb. Ricky.
And Corey, while you mentioned a lot of people that like to spend their free time outdoors, there are also those that have to work every day in this extreme heat. Local iron workers were just chugging down the water at a U of A dorm construction site near Speedway and Park today. They tell me to beat this heat, they try to drink at least a gallon of water throughout the day, but they've also been trained to recognize the signs of heat-related illnesses.
You've got to pay attention. We know we're safety trained, and we understand the heat stress and fatigue, and when you get to that point where you're feeling dizzy and nauseous or whatever the symptoms are, we take a break and sit in the shade.
And while everyone is talking about the temperature outside, we also have to remember how hot it can get inside our vehicles. Before the newscast, we put this thermometer in one of our news cars, and it reached 120 degrees in just 5 minutes of sitting out here in the sun. So an important reminder not to leave pets or your children in any car for any period of time. Reporting live from the east side, I'm Ricky Mitchell, KGUN 9 on your side.